Hey everyone, Noah here with Full Balance Fitness, and today I'll be sharing my top 2 chest exercises that you can do from home, and we'll also be closing out with a crazy story about how I got injured by going too extreme. All of that and more right after this.
Why did the sad man start doing bench press? Because he had to get things off his chest.
That was pretty good. That's good. Hey everyone, my co-host today, my wife Elizabeth. Our question for today comes from D. Lee. They said, how many reps and sets should we do for these exercises? Because 5 pull-ups is not like push-ups, right? First thing I'd say is you're 100% right. With your body weight exercises, whether you're doing it from home or you're wanting to improve in the gym, you gotta modify your routine based on your strengths. And so, for example, I can do roughly 60 push-ups in a row, but I can only do 15 to 20 pull-ups in a row. So you might wanna do something like an inverted row pull-up if you're wanting to really get reps out, and then doing just as many pull-ups as you can for a little while, just body weight, or using a resistance band to assist you on your way up. That might really help. Don't expect one exercise to be fully comparable to another one. Just improve both individually and you'll be right as rain.
Now let's pass it off to Henry the dog. He will be trying a Vega protein powder. Yummy.
All right, come here, Henry.
Isn't he so cute?
He sure is. Now, if you guys are interested in working your pec muscles, let's go ahead and explain the top 2 chest exercises that you can do from home. The second exercise might surprise you, but the first won't. It's push-ups. With push-ups, there are a couple ways you can do it. The most important thing I would say is to keep your hands in close and not go too wide. Don't overextend yourself with your form. In school, I learned proximal before distal, meaning keep things closer to your body before going further out from your body. With a push-up, of course, get roughly shoulder width apart stance with your hands. Go down and power up. Make sure as you do this, you're not swinging either way, but you keep your body really neutral. The final one will be a fly. Ideally, you'd have equipment. If you don't, you could even use something like soup cans to do this. You can do this on the floor or on a bench for more depth. Lay back, put these weights together at the top. Keep your arms loose, your elbows loose. Come down all the way, almost to the floor with the weights, all the way to the floor with the elbows, and then come right back up. That's how you do it.
Dinner recipe time, yay! Okay, today I made a pan-seared steak with a balsamic reduction sauce with tomatoes. Yummy. Nice and easy, all you gotta do is sear a steak, depending on how well you like it done. That's to your discretion. But anyways, I add a little bit of salt, pepper with a little paprika to give that kick to it. And the balsamic reduction sauce, you just add a little bit of vinegar balsamic with Italian, butter, and a little brown sugar. The recipe will be in the description below. And now, crazy story with my husband. So let's hear about this injury of yours.
All right, so the year was 2021. I had a personal trainer, but for some reason I decided to take someone else's advice and begin to train my legs twice a week.
Uh-oh.
There are so many people, especially in the science-based community, that recommend training each muscle group 2 to 4 days each week. So I get under the barbell. I had just done leg day 3 days prior, which is commonly what people recommend. Go ahead and train your legs again. If you're not training them 2-3 days a week, you're doing something wrong. So I got under that bar. I was still kind of tight. And it was on my first or second squat, and boom, I felt the tear from my knee all the way up toward my hip.
Oh no.
And so I ended up getting massages and taking a couple weeks off and all that, and ended up getting right back into it. But to be honest, I pushed myself so hard in the gym that I'm sore for up to 10 days. Seriously, up to 10 days each time I train, legs especially. And so if you desire general fitness and you're not getting paid to work out, you're not a professional bodybuilder, you don't have to listen to the advice of these people saying train every muscle group multiple days a week. If you're really tight, back off a little bit. But I got a question for you. If you're able to train your same muscle groups 2 to 4 times each week, are you pushing those muscle groups enough in each session? Just some food for thought.
At least you were able to recover quickly, though.
Yeah, thank God.
Thank God.
Guys, we really appreciate you sticking around to the end today. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe.
Please.
Any question that you ask with regard to diet and exercise, we'd like to address in a future episode. So we really appreciate you doing that. All right, you guys, have an awesome day.
Thank you. Bye.
God bless.
Why did the Sandman start?
Sandman.
Yeah, no, that's
You
what I
gotta talk
thought.
clearly. Also, look at the camera. You can't be doing that. Why did the sand... I'm doing it too. Okay. I don't know the joke, but I'm... Noah here with Full Balance Fitness, and in our video today, we'll be covering the top 2 Crap. Start over.
Isn't he cute?
Oh, crap. I was supposed to say that. All right, let's start over. Okay. Don't smack microphones.
Alright, today I made a darn it.
I'm glad you're able to recover that. No,
Crap.
I know. I messed up.
Oh, my story was good, too.
I know.